So welcome back to another Alps electrical video. Today we are fitting a Tesla wall charger. There's a few complications. There's a very long run, about 65 metres. We've got to take up some slabs, put in a bit of duct in for the cable to go. And then we're going to put an outside fuse board here next to the meter cupboard, as Tesla chargers need a pen fault detection device in there. So we're going to fit that nicely here, just next to the meter cupboard. Split them tails. We'll run you through the whole installation, so stick with us to see how we get on. So we've put our cable into a bit of waste pipe here, as it is a 65 metre cable run, so it would be extremely expensive for this cable to be armoured as well. So for the short amount of time it is going underground, we've just put it in some waste pipe so that it's protected. It goes under these slabs here and then just runs under this soil, and it pops out here ready to be clipped all the way along that fence to the garage. All the way around here. We're going to clip to this bit on the front of this, as to go around there we'd have to drill through all of the joists, so it would just not look the best. So we're going to clip to the front of this, all the way around, jump onto this back fence, all the way to this wall, drill in, and then we are going to go through the garage to where our EV charger is going. Just through the beam along there, round to the front. And the Tesla charger is going to fit nicely on this pillar.
What Leo's been fitting here is the pen fault unit. On the far right hand side here we've got the SPD. This will prevent any surges that come into the property from the grid or from atmospheric issues such as lightning strikes or what have you. This MCB here just supplies his SPD. This is the main RCD, which is actually the one that will be controlling the EV charger. This here is the contactor. This is what pulls in and out to prevent any damage to the car, and to prevent the car from becoming live if for any reason we lost the neutral earth conductor. And this is a voltage relay. All that does is monitor the voltage continually to make sure that the readings are what we'd expect and that you've got 230 volts there. You've not lost the neutral or earth conductor or anything like that. So yeah, that's the pen fault unit. Right guys, so what we've got here is the Tesla Gen 3 wall connector on the wall. I'm just going to show you this cable before I make it off. What we've got here is a live neutral and earth EV Ultra cable. What it comes with is a 4-pair Cat5. What that's good for is on certain chargers you can monitor the load using a CT clamp. In this case we're not going to be using one because the Tesla wall connector doesn't offer load monitoring as standard. So in this case it's just going to get coiled in the back of the charger, but we've installed it to future-proof the installation in case the customer one day decides to get something like a Zappi or any other charger that can monitor the load. So yeah, that's why we put that in.
Well, that is another EV charger completed by Alps Electrical. Make sure to like and subscribe to see more videos like this one.